Morning, folks. If you are part of Swing Investing Masterclass family, you will notice a free Masterclass update in your dashboard. This is a lovely indicator that will help you with your investing decisions. It is an extremely simple to use indicator to be combined with working agents engine. I'll show you the brief intro of this indicator. You can watch the rest in your Masterclass account from the website. Before we move on to the examples, I want to talk about the basics of this indicator. You will get the overall idea how to use it. As an investor, we normally do not care about lower time frames like hourly time frames. However, the trends start with waves from the lower time frames. They are the early signals. So basically, this indicator focusing on the low time frame momentum based on early time frames first, middle time frame based on daily time frames, and finally the high time frames with the weekly and monthly time frames. Now, you may ask this, what are these yellow boxes in the middle? It is simply a separator between time frames, between hourly and daily, and between daily and weekly time frames. It's showing the marking points of the pullbacks. Is it a soft pullback, or a deep pullback, or a worldwide hard crash? It lets us read the whole market conditions in a way. Using this indicator is actually extremely simple for swing investors. If everything is fully green, it means that the asset has a full rally in all time frames. In this case, I will try to be extra defensive with my investments. I do not want to invest a lot of cash in the full rally or all-time highs. If the lower time frames are red, mostly early time frames are pulling back. It means that asset rally is kind of slowing down, or even maybe the rally stopped for a moment. In this case, I will try to be still defensive with my investments. Remember, at this stage, the price is still quite expensive for us. I just cannot be aggressive. I will invest, but I'll be defensive with my working agents, not rushing anything yet. However, if the pullback is very deep like this, basically daily time frames, the middle time frames are also red. It means that we are having a good crash in the market and the wicks may be shooting up at the fearful time. In this case, I will try to be aggressive with my investments. Why am I being aggressive and using higher amounts with my working agents? Because asset prices have become cheaper now. It is a good time for me to buy periodically. But remember, I always buy slow and steady in small pieces through weeks and cycle the cash with working agents. As an investors, we never try to push or force ourselves. Finally, the hard crash point. Basically, almost all time frames are crashing. This is not an everyday thing. I call this a hard crash. My first reaction is to wait and observe what is happening in the world. There are two types of hard crashes. First of all, global crashes. Basically, everything in the world crashing at the same time most of the time. It could be caused by a war, a pandemic, or political tension between countries. It can be anything. Actually, I do not care the reason at all. All these are very natural parts of market cycles and nothing to worry about. I will continue investing as I normally do. I also watch the WIX numbers as fear and greed index closely at this point. Now, the most dangerous type of hard crash is single asset specific crashes. For example, a single company stock that I invested in crashing so hard, but nothing else in the world crashes. This is not a natural action. For example, it can be caused by a bankruptcy of the company or a CEO scandal or a fraud or a big lawsuit. I do not know. Basically, nothing to do with the word at all. A singular, a specific case. If this is the case, I will not invest anymore on that particular asset. I will postpone every kind of further actions and I will follow the news for the moment. So this is it. Most basic forms of using this indicator. I hope you get the general ideas. Now let's move on to the examples. If you have completed the free trading course and feel like you improved your trading skills, but you need more, an extra, a boost, and you want to move to the next level in your trading life, my masterclass is ready for you. You will learn liquidity, inefficiencies, and structure mastery deeply. We will look at forward and reverse trading with momentum super boxes. You will learn how to confirm your entries with magic alignment system. Finally, you will discover a strategy called YOYO Strategy, which will open new doors for you about taking and managing trades. If you are interested, you